1. England women's cricket. Rebuilding after Ashes setback, insights from Kate Cross. 2. ENG-W vs IND-W 2025. Kate Cross on England's aggressive mindset and key wins. 3. Charlotte Edwards. Queen of English cricket inspires World Cup push, Kate Cross interview. 1. England women's cricket. Rebuilding after Ashes setback, insights from Kate Cross. Imagine a cricket team still reeling from a series of setbacks, trying to find its footing in a new era. For England, the sting of the Ashes series earlier this year is still fresh, and seamer Kate Cross believes that time is needed for the team to heal and improve. The Ashes series ended in a dismal 16-0 points loss, a result that left deep scars and led to significant changes in leadership. England replaced coach John Lewis with Charlotte Edwards and captain Heather Knight with Nat Sciver-Brunt, signaling a new chapter for the team. But here's where it gets controversial. Despite recent wins against the West Indies, England's performance against India has reignited scrutiny. A 3-2 T20 series defeat and a 4-wicket loss in the first ODI have raised questions about the team's progress. Cross emphasizes that managing expectations is crucial right now. Nobody is happy with that scoreline, but it feels like so much was learned from it in the conversations that were had, she noted. The team is not going to win every game, and perhaps it's time to adjust what success looks like for now. The Ashes series has left lasting impacts, and recovery won't happen overnight. Cross also clarified that when the team talks about being in transition, it's more about adjusting to new leadership and strategies, rather than a complete overhaul of players. This transition is not just about new faces. It's about embracing a new captain, coach, and style of play. And this is the part most people miss. England is still learning and needs patience. The pressure to perform is heightened, especially with the 50-over World Cup approaching. The tournament begins in India this September, and England will face South Africa in their first match. The 2026 T20 World Cup, hosted in England, is seen as the real test of their long-term progress. One of the significant areas for improvement is fielding, which has faced criticism. Cross stresses that while media attention can boost the sport, the pressure to perform flawlessly is unrealistic. It's always what we have wanted. More media attention means more bums on seats, more ticket sales, more money into the game, she explained. However, replicating match pressure in training is nearly impossible. The narrative is that we have to be perfect. No cricket team out there is ever going to have the perfect game. Cross believes that England is not far from significantly improving, but the expectation of perfection is unfair. So the question remains, how much time should we give England to rebuild and flourish under new leadership? Should fans and critics be more patient? Or is it reasonable to expect immediate results? 2. ENG-W vs IND-W 2025. Kate Cross on England's aggressive mindset and key wins. In the upcoming ODI series against India, England's mindset is clear. They aim to secure victories decisively and swiftly. The return of seasoned fast bowler Kate Cross has significantly strengthened the team. Cross, along with teammates Alice Davidson-Richards and Emma Lamb, missed the previous 5-match T20I series, which India clinched with a score of 3-2. The T20I series was marked by nail-biting finishes, with England managing to win 2 matches on the very last ball. Cross emphasizes that the ability to remain composed under pressure and clinch tight victories are crucial takeaways for the team as they transition into the ODI format. We triumphed in some critical moments when the stakes were high, and those 2 close wins are significant positives for us, Cross shared with ESPN Cricinfo. Reflecting on the 5th T20I, Cross noted that England could have secured the win much earlier. The team, led by Tammy Beaumont, ultimately chased down a target of 168 runs, winning with 5 wickets in hand, but only after a tense finish. Consider the Edgbaston match. Had we been in a commanding position and then lost, it would have raised many questions. Winning was fantastic, but we aim to avoid such precarious situations in the future. We want to finish games decisively, she explained. Cross acknowledged that while every cricketer strives for this, mistakes can occur, and pressure can mount. Teams can bowl and bat exceptionally well, and spectacular catches can shift the game's momentum, she added. Cross is keen for England to maintain their composure in high-pressure scenarios. She believes that the calmness displayed during the fifth T20I is a promising sign for the team's future, especially in high-stakes tournaments like the World Cup and the Ashes. We appeared more composed under pressure on Saturday, which indicates that we are progressing positively. The more composed we are in tense moments, the better we will perform in critical situations during World Cups and Ashes series, as well as in tight matches against India in this 3-match ODI series, Cross stated. The first ODI of this exciting series between India and England is scheduled to take place at the Rose Bowl on Wednesday, July 16. 3. Charlotte Edwards, Queen of English Cricket inspires World Cup push. Kate Cross interview. Can the Queen of English Cricket reignite England's dominance on the global stage? With the 2025 Women's World Cup looming, all eyes are on head coach Charlotte Edwards, a legend in her own right, to lead the team back to glory. But here's where it gets controversial. Is Edwards the right person to address the fitness and fielding issues that plagued England during their recent T20 World Cup and Ashes failures? Kate Cross, a player who knows Edwards both as a former captain and now as a coach, believes so. Cross fondly recalls Edwards as the captain who gave her debut cap, and now sees this as a full-circle moment, with one of England's greatest cricketers at the helm. Cross praises Edwards' passion for the game, her meticulous attention to detail, and her ability to balance fun with focus in the dressing room. And this is the part most people miss. Edwards' extensive knowledge of the game, built over a stellar career, is seen as a key asset. But will it be enough to transform England's fortunes? The team faces India in a crucial one-day international series, starting in Southampton, as they aim to bounce back from a 3-2 T20 series defeat. This series is not just about winning. It's about establishing a new identity under Edwards' leadership. Here's a thought-provoking question for you. Can a legendary player always translate their success into coaching brilliance? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As England prepares for the World Cup, the pressure is on, but with Edwards' guidance, the team is determined to prove their mettle. Will they succeed? Only time will tell. Don't miss the action. Tune in to Sky Sports Cricket or stream live to catch every moment of this pivotal series. What's your take on Edwards' coaching style? Do you think England can reclaim their place at the top? Let the debate begin.